What's going on? I'm Anastasio Dalde. This is SDG Labs. I'm the world's best dad, hands down. I've got a shirt that says so. I'm only interested in these points right here. So what are those? What is the x values that x equals 0? Well, I kind of told you then. That's -2, this is -4, and here's +1. So x equals -2, or -2, -4, +1 gives me f of x equal to 0. Right, so that's one of them. All right, here's the next one. Here's what they wrote down. Over what intervals is f of x greater than or equal to 0? All right, over what intervals is f of x greater than or equal to 0? Numbers that are greater than or equal to 0 are positive numbers. So it would be between here and beyond. So why don't we do it in interval notation, just because I'm lazy. How's about between -4 and -2, or between 1 and infinity? Now notice I probably put the equal to sign because they asked me when is it equal to, and at -4 it's equal to 0, at -2 it's equal to 0, and at 1 it's equal to 0. But this thing can go out to infinity, and I didn't put a bracket on the infinity because you never put brackets on the infinity. The next question is, when is f of x smaller than or equal to 0? Did they say equal to? Yeah, sure they did. All right, then your answer would be in this space right here, and in this space right here. So that would be between -infinity and -4, union -2 and +1. Because if you give me an x value that's anywhere between -2 and +1, then f of x will be smaller than 0. And if you give me a number, you say, all right, if you tell me an x value, I'll give you a y value. And then you say, all right, then I say, okay, well, what's your x value? And then you say, all right, -10. All right, well, then I'll say, all right, -10 is in this area right here, so f of x is going to be a negative number. So it actually didn't matter if I drew this thing looking like this. Because really what all they were worried about is where does this thing cross the x-axis and when is it 0 and all of that. Shoots, bro! Up out!